A few moves made in the field. Afridi coming in.
First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. No. Terrible shot. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Jacks waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. This could be trouble. Shite, should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Well, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ralph from the Great Southern stand end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Shari, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Chaha ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Ralph, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Santner looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Varma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
How easy was that? A pick-up drive all the way for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Afridi with a huge appeal.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Wow, that's missed a lot. Pinged off the bat.
Showed good composure to wait on that slow ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here. Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Pandya loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Jeez, timed that well.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Brilliant shot there.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
And gone, caught in the slips. Oh, that's well taken at third. Just looked like they were a little bit late to see it, but they hung on.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Shot, not waiting around.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ralph from the Great Southern Stand end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Dives and takes a very good catch. What a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Needs a direct hit. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
6 gone, and we saw a masterclass in how to handle a power play, but also in a chase. They played with aggression, not just with power, but with their intent on running between the wickets as well.
Shari into the attack now from the members' end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nearly gets the edge. Shari with a great delivery there. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Shari shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's the over. Mumbai are 7 for 96.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Visa from the Great Southern Stand end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Great Southern Stand end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Timed that perfectly.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that and all.
Off the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nandu is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Whacked away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. How will he reply?
Good fielding out in the boundary. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Brilliant shot there.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Chance to run 2. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Power and precision in that shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Shari from the members' end. Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. They've gone up here. Yada looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Going a long way. What a shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. 7 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 8 for 160.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Shari, the spinner, coming into the attack. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Boundary last delivery, is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's a boundary save for sure. Good pick up, big chance. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Looks like it would have been moving to a big, big score. Not to be.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Shari, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Mumbai are 9 for 188.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing has worked.
Gone, ball, that's it, it's all over now.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.